morning, guys. I just wanted to start off by showing you around the art room, and we are still on Wayne Thiebaud. It's taken us 2 weeks, and you're looking at second grade's cupcakes right now. And I just kind of wanted to show you how long it takes. I know you guys at home probably it took one, you could have dedicated 2 hours to it, but my guys here, they only have about 50 minutes. And so then I have to talk, and you know how I like to talk. So it's taken them about 2 weeks to get done with their cupcakes, but this is just one class. This is Miss Weeks' class, and they're looking fantabulous, right? And I've got my kindergartners. I'm trying not to make you sick with my video. My kindergartners here have created their cupcake collages, right? And then, let's see, take you over here. Let's see, what else we've got? Oh, I do know what I have. If we come over here, my 4th graders, I don't know if you can see very well, but they're working on their gumball machines. They're using chalk pastel. Chalk pastel gets rather messy there. And so they're working on that. My 1st graders haven't started, neither have my 3rd graders, and my 5th graders are working on their cakes. And let's see if I can find those. They're actually working on black paper. You can see, ooh, that one's looking pretty sharp, isn't it? And there's another one, some vanilla. So there's a chocolate. There's another chocolate. This is, ooh, there's Neapolitan. So everybody's kind of still working on Wayne Thiebaud. So let me flip the camera back around to where we were, and I bet it won't. So give me a minute and I'll flip the camera back around. Hey guys, so we're flipped back around. We're still talking about Wayne Thiebaud. And like I said, my 2nd graders have finished their cupcakes. My 4th graders are still on their gumballs. The 5th graders are still on their cakes. And my 1st and 3rd have not started yet. So I wanted to show you what I think it's my 3rd graders. My 1st graders are doing donuts, which I showed you last week. And I decided that my 3rd graders needed to do ice cream. Now I know today is the first day of fall, but any time is a good time to eat ice cream, right? And I even had a 4th grader go home and go above and beyond. And we had talked a little bit about Wayne Thiebaud. She had no idea that we were doing ice cream, and she came back and drew me a picture of exactly what 3rd grade was going to do, and it totally inspired me. So I want to show you what they're doing and kind of show you how to draw it and see what you guys can do. So give me a second. Let me get all my supplies, okay? All right, guys. So this is my example for my 3rd graders. So we are going to draw 1, 2, 3 different types of ice cream cones in kind of this neat ice cream coney holdy McThingy McPoo there. And so I wanted to show you some different versions on how to draw ice cream. You can see I've got a swirl cone, a scoop, and then a drippy one with maybe even a cherry on top. So I wanted to show you some different ways to draw ice cream cones, make them look 3-dimensional, make them look like they're sitting in there. I'm going to draw you one, and then if you wanted to draw multiples like this, you totally can. All right, so first things first, get a piece of paper, right? I'm doing mine on some old computer paper like we've seen before, but you can use copy paper, construction paper, whatever you've got. Highly recommend using a pencil with this, with an eraser. You're going to have to do some erasing, not because you made a mistake, but because that's how you draw this. We want this to look realistic. We want to make it look like it's sitting behind. If I put my hand in front of my pencil, can you see the pencil through my hand? No, right? That's because my hand is not see-through, right? So anything that's sitting behind something, unless it's see-through, you cannot see the other part. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Take your paper. I'm going to turn it the tall building way, okay? And the very firstest thing I'm going to do is draw that skinny part, the edge, the lip of the table. And I drew it, what do you think that is? A little bit below halfway? I think so, right? Now here's the cool part. Now, on it, I'm going to draw the weirdest looking C you've ever seen, or part of a hot dog, or I don't know what else you want to call it, but see that? See if I turned it this way. See how it looks like the letter C? Okay. It's not a circle. It's more of an oval, right? And I've left it open. That's where our ice cream cone's going to go. We just haven't gotten there yet, right? So everybody do that. Okay. Now we're going to draw the ice cream cone. Now, ice cream cones. I know that they come in all different ways. I know some ice cream cones kind of look like that, right? Some ice cream cones look like that. We're going to draw this one right here. All right. If you want to draw this one right here, you totally can. I'm going to go old-fashioned, right? Now, old-fashioned cones are at, what is this line called? Yeah, that's called a diagonal, right? Or a triangle, right? So I'm going to draw just this part. And look what I did. Do you notice that I stopped right at my circle and I started my diagonal lines right about where that open place is? It's already starting to look realistic, right? Now here's the tricky part. You need to pretend like this line goes all the way through, all the way through. If you're a little off, no one's gonna know. You see that? Now it looks like it's poking through that wood. Isn't that pretty cool? Then watch this super ease kind of go up a little bit. And on the other side, don't draw through your ice cream. Now it looks like there's a table sitting there, right? We've done the hard part. Now we just have to do the fun part, is the ice cream. Now, I can tell I didn't leave a lot of room for mine. You might have more room. I think if maybe I had scooted it down or maybe not had drawn so big, I would have had more room. So I think I'm going to draw a drippy oozy kind, right? And the drippy oozy kind, you're going to start with the letter C right there. And another letter C right there, backwards. And then just kind of do all kinds of drippies, right? And I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to curve it in like that. And then I'm going to do a half of a circle. And maybe just do some lines. There's my first scoop, right? Now remember I said I'm going to have to do some erasing, right? So I'm going to draw another layer, another C. But remember, is ice cream see-through? No. So we need to erase this part that's in that scoop of ice cream so it's not see-through, so it looks like it's actually sitting on top. So see how it looks like it's sitting on top? Same if you did a cherry. You can draw the circle. I like to draw the circle kind of part like that. But my cherry's not see-through, so take your eraser and erase the guts, the inside of the cherry, just like that. Put a little twink. So see how that makes it look more realistic? You could even do a drip. Ooh. You could draw some lines on your cone, maybe. Now you have an ice cream cone in a holder. Now you don't have to do this kind of ice cream, right? Maybe you want to do, I don't know, what would you call it? A Dairy Queen kind of style, and comes out of a soft serve machine, right? I could have my triangle. Now this one, you can actually draw the top of the cone like that. See? Then draw a big swirl. Right? And then you might even draw another swirl on top. And another swirl on top. And another swirl. Whoa. Whoops. Maybe it curls. That's pretty funny looking. I don't like these lines. I'm going to erase them. I want them to look more blumpy. Blumpy is not a word, but in the art room it could be a word, right? I don't know if your ice cream would stay up if it looked like this. That's a whole lot of ice cream, right? You could even do, maybe it's got chocolate sauce. right? And I don't like this line. I'm going to change that. I want mine to look like it's overlapping. See, just by using that eraser, it's not that I made a mistake. I just want it to look more realistic, right? I don't like my sauce look, but so I want you guys to practice drawing ice cream cones. I know it's the first day of fall. Now, if I were to draw that table now, would it look real? No. But you could have it standing up on a table if you could think about how to hold it. Right? You could draw the... Sometimes you don't have to draw all of them. There you go. Ta-da! You could even go like this, put this. I don't know how this is going to work out, but it'd be fun. Draw a straw. There's a straw in my ice cream. I don't know, but art is the best imagination. You can make up whatever you want. So draw that ice cream cone, check it out, try it, doodle it, do whatever you got to do. And you guys have a good Art Wednesday. See you later. Bye.